Hi, it's me, Snyder. For some reason, the start of this episode didn't get recorded, so you get me instead. Let's hop into it. Last time, we went to Scraptown, group got split up, so half of us went to talk to an all-knowing dragon, which apparently me, Stella, and Talum had already talked to, and the other half looked for Stella's staff. We grouped back up, they didn't find the staff, then we hopped into a tin can ball for a shortcut through Scraptown. Othalia got put to sleep because of her fear of water for some reason, and now we're in a murky junkyard full of lost things, and potentially mimics. So yeah, oh, also, that's Alina, your stuck-up hot tiefling. That's Talum, your bone-obsessed drow. That's me, your favorite character, of course, Stella, who has no problems because her staff's totally fine and they're gonna find it. That's Athalia, who's going to suffer a lot considering everything in sight is covered in water. That's Nock, the kobold who got 3 years of memories she's trying to sort through. That's Finn, who's, well, I think got a second personality talking to him right now. And then there's Cliff, who still doesn't have his arm and is a great father figure for all of us. So yeah, I don't know who got the monologue tokens for this session, so I guess you'll find out with me. Okay, bye. Have a fun episode.
All right, Finn, because you are cataloging everything around you as you're walking. Just using, your visor is going full tilt. It is marking where things as they are appearing. It is tracking movements within the different debris piles. And what you realize is, while this place looks empty, it is very much alive. There is an entire ecosystem here that has existed here in at least a long enough capacity that it has developed camouflage for this environment. Nock, as you're watching Grindel, he's walking, but he's not paying attention to, like, the oddities. He's looking down into the water, and every once in a while, he'll kind of slow for a bit as he looks at something in the water and then keeps walking. The rest of you guys are just, like, trying not to lose your boots in the mud. Which I guess makes sense why these two would have the most, because Nock doesn't wear boots, and neither does Finn.
Mm-hmm. That's true. I think Nock notices Grindel look down, and, like, because she and Finn were, like, in the tube together, or the tin can together, and probably got out, she'll probably, like, turn and sort of, like, pat his leg and be like, Finn, do you mind if I... And she sort of motions up with her hands, like, right along.
Peace.
Finn like tilts their head and just like trying to like parse what means as they're like, the Finn unit does not mind at all, and just like picks you up and puts you on their shoulders, basically.
Oh, that's so much better. And then she's gonna like see it like from up high, kind of keep an eye on the like water and mud and see if
trying to pick up on what he's looking for.
Exactly.
It
like perhaps
like
it's easier to see.
The objects that he's slowing down to look at appear to be objects that look like lockets or picture frames.
Oh, okay.
And it seems like he's kind of checking them out as he wanders through.
Be on the lookout for camouflaged entities.
Well, they did say that there were a lot of mimics here, so...
I mean, the mimics will leave you alone if you leave them alone. That kind of deal.
What about the ones that drop on you from above?
You leave them alone by not getting underneath them.
Keep your distance. Also, I hate this. Why could it not just be sand?
I agree. Sand sounds much better.
Solid ground would be nice.
What did you all you all came down here looking for a staff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you lose it somewhere sandy?
Well, we were in the sewer.
We were on a job.
Oh, yeah. No, those suck.
Yeah.
I have been on a few. As he's kind of walking forward and goes, "Oh my gosh, thank you. Looks like that's lunch." As you see, there's like a like almost a slab of concrete that has been pushed up out of this water from underneath, like it has fallen on something. but on it are set up like different varieties, but relatively nice tables and chairs, almost laid out like a restaurant.
Mm.
What's that?
That's halfway. Kinda. It's halfway if you want to pay to go the short way.
Thalia, I really want to bet you 1 silver piece of something fucking insane happens right now, but I can't even predict what's gonna happen.
I'm not taking that bet because I agree.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Finn!
The Finn unit is not permitted to bet.
Fair enough.
I'll take your bet, Cliff.
You know you're gonna lose.
Yeah, it's fine.
Grindel,
So, I mean, I'll be the one that asks, how does a table become the fast way to getting to where we need to go?
Cliff
it's
starts
not.
pumping both fists.
The fast way's just also here.
So this is a point where we can choose to go the fast way or continue the way we're going.
And what's dinner?
I don't know. Whatever's in your rations. Nobody actually mans the halfway point. The tables are
Okay,
So
just
then
how
out
do
so
they-
everyone has a place to stop.
How do they know that we paid?
What the fuck are you
nothing-
paying for?
You said pay to go to go quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's if you want to pay me to go quickly.
Oh my god!
Is it another tin can or like?
By definition of cans being enclosed, I'm going to say no.
Okay.
So it's like a boat.
Also,
Does sound
no.
like a boat.
Oh.
Good. I don't want to do another one of those.
I think we should just continue walking. I
I'm
don't think
okay
we
with
should
that.
trust any other possible cans of deaths.
How?
Well, that's incredibly rude. I have 100% survival rate amongst this group.
You
This
called it
group-
a can of
Yeah.
death.
Yeah, y'all catch that? Yeah, that's how con men speak. Alright, that's sick. Alright, yeah, I mean,
Maybe
hey, can we just get to Scrap Town?
I mean, either way, I'm stopping here for lunch, so.
Please tell me how lunch works here. I'm so excited. He looks at Stella.
Alright, you ready? You
Yep.
pull whatever rations you brought with you out of your pack, and you sit in a chair and eat them.
Cliff grumpily flicks over a coin to Stella.
Stella catches it and puts it in her pocket.
This is what you get for hanging out with Rune Kalis as often as you do. As he, like, sits down and, like,
Yeah.
heaves this massive pack off his shoulders and opens it up and pulls out, like, a tiny little bag. Like,
Mhm.
can't be bigger than a coin purse, and proceeds to shove his entire arm inside and begin rooting around for something.
oh,
Cliff looks at the coin.
Stella tosses him 2 back.
What are you oh, there's my sandwich. As he, like, pulls literally what looks like a wrapped in wax paper sandwich out of his bag and just tucks the little bag back into the giant bag and then looks up at you guys, like, tossing money back and forth and goes, "What are you doing?"
Nothing.
Nothing.
trying not to cry.
Yeah, waiting for you to stop eating so we can carry on walking to Scrap Town.
I'd eat too. I'm not stopping till midnight from here.
Yeah, it's probably best if we. I mean, I don't have anything.
Same.
Everywhere we've been
No.
has provided us with food, and I'm not the type to just carry around rations with.
Yeah.
I think most of us expected not to like come out here.
Yeah.
Sorry about
Well, then you'll be happy
Oh
to
my
hear that I
God.
have extra sandwiches. 5 silver a pop.
Con men.
Business men.
Well, firstly, Cliff is going to look down at his pensional and be like,
Their pitchel's not back yet.
"Oh
Get
man,
water.
You sent him up the waterfall last time.
yeah, I know, but
True.
do you understand how fast this thing works sometimes? Sometimes he's
Listen.
back within 10 minutes, and I've walked about 12 miles.
I have a feeling the pitchinal mechanic is going to be Cliff says, I look at the pitchinal, I say whether or not it is or is not there.
Yeah.
And that is deterministic of whether it finishes
Yeah,
last
pretty
task or
much.
not.
That works for me. All right. In that case, Cliff is gonna be like, all right, cool. Yeah, I'll treat the whole group to sandwiches.
That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 35
25
silver.
silver. 35 silver.
You only need 6. I do not require food.
30 silver it is.
So you're not treating the whole party then. You can still
Hard to-
treat him
it-
to a sandwich. He doesn't have to eat it.
No, he doesn't need food. We still love and
It's
appreciate
technically not a treat for him, though.
extra food that he doesn't eat that will just get soggy in his goop.
Yeah,
He-
it's like, not to sound mean, it's just a little waste of food.
Well,
It is a waste.
All right.
Yeah.
So
Then
6
he did
sandwiches.
eat a
As he pulls back
crocodile.
out that little bag. Would you like to
I'm
spend,
full.
just out of curiosity, would you like to spend the additional 2 silver
Yeah.
for a water skin and some chips?
No, I'll have water in about 2 hours and 23 minutes.
Did he just try to value basket our asses?
He did try to
Alright.
value basket our asses, yeah.
Here's your sandwiches. As he passes them out to you, and as you unwrap these sandwiches, he is happily eating his. You can roll me survival if you want to try and figure out what kind of meat's on yours.
I
Yeah,
absolutely do.
Let's
Nah.
go, baby.
I don't question this shit.
I already
I-
ate it.
You don't ask questions about this right there. You just
No, I'm gonna see what
Oh
this
no!
is.
I just want to
I
see
changed
what's
my
in it.
dice and got a 24.
Yo, turns out Cliff loves
Panda, those
ignorant-
dice are gorgeous.
I got an 18. It worked.
I got a 1!
Talum and Stella. This is boar. It's tough boar, but it is boar.
Is it
Cliff,
cooked?
as it is cooked. It is cooked and sliced. Cliff, as you are raising this to your lips to take your first bite, it occurs to you as you look up at Grindel that this does look like the kind of guy that would eat a person. As you slowly lower the sandwich back down.
Finn looks up and
I
and
make
is
eye
like,
contact with Athalia.
Her sandwich is gone. She
Damn.
did not question it.
Finn just
She
looks
did
up,
live in the
like,
Gunnerville with Knock, so
Mhm.
while Nock is digging into their sandwich and it's just, would you find it easier to eat on the ground?
Nah, I like it up here.
Understandable.
Talon starts to eat their sandwich, and they spend 10 minutes chewing one bite.
Yeah.
Talon, question about the hate.
Hmm?
Would the hate be happy if you gave it something to eat?
I don't know.
Does it
I
need
remember
food?
probably-
Or is it? I'm
I mean, I
assuming it's
think
just a part
he's-
of you.
Sated right now.
I don't want to waste this, but I'll be honest with you guys.
I mean, we can see.
No,
know.
there's a finger in this.
There's
That
a
was
what?
human.
You're not getting your fucking money
Huh?
back. There's no fingers in my food.
That is a finger.
Is that why they call it finger food?
Is that?
No.
No.
Oh my god.
No.
If it's not your finger, then it doesn't really matter, right?
Ah,
Yeah, is it your
Ah.
fingers?
You know
I
what?
feel like you'd be
You know
happier
what?
about that rather than concerned.
I'll save
Ah.
this as a just in case, and Cliff kind of wraps it back up in the wax paper and puts it in his pouch on the side.
You never know
Yeah.
when we might have to blow up another crocodile.
No, exactly. And
Yeah.
if anything else, I could probably give it to Knock. Knock would probably enjoy it quite happily.
Here, Cliff.
I've never not
Athalia-
eaten anything.
This is Athalia reaches
Yeah.
into her bag and just pulls out a handful of jerky and dried fruit and just hands it to him.
You see, before you hand it over, Cliff just started drooling. When you pulled out jerky, he's like, "Oh, thank you so much."
Nobody actually asked me if I had rations, and I do. But, hey, I'll take a sandwich.
Funnily enough, I did as well.
As you
I
guys,
know.
as you guys are all eating your sandwiches,
I did
he,
not
he
check.
kind of asks. He goes, "So you guys never came back to the stall for work, but you were on a jump. So I'm assuming you found something. How's that going for you?" Wow, that fun, huh?
This place is a fucking nightmare.
I'm
Yeah.
terrified right now.
no, I think I've actually had better nightmares.
Yeah.
It's just crazy, really.
I mean,
We
it's
keep
no-
running into the fucking dark flame.
Yeah.
There's
This
no
place
way
makes
it
me
can be
miserable.
any crazier than where you came from.
Well, here's some perspective. We come from a place that hasn't had magic in 1,000 years,
Okay.
and we're
Maybe.
just thrust into
What do you mean? Oh
this
yeah.
fuck ass wild area.
No,
What
like
he
I
said.
get that, but like the rules haven't changed. You didn't have magic in your world. People still hurt people.
Yes.
People still lie,
Yeah.
cheat, and steal from each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sadly,
Some bozos still go out of their way to try to be the bigger person.
bitch.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I wasn't referring to you, but if the boot fucking fits. The point being, you're in a place where people have new tools, but the processes are fundamentally the same. As soon as you start looking at this as people are gonna do the same things they do where you came from before, which is try to fuck you over at every available opportunity, then it gets a lot more manageable. Other than that, you're just seeing things you've never seen before.
Kind of. I mean, I do partially disagree. There are ways of fucking us over that we actually can't comprehend. Or at least maybe that's how I see it. But, like, we're being screwed over in ways that, like, we didn't even realize were possible. So I get what you're saying, like, always keep your guard up, but, like...
No, but like, and I get that. But every time you learn from a lesson in your world, it was because you got screwed over in a way you didn't think was possible, right?
Sure.
No.
So how are you screwing us over right now then?
I'm charging you for every amenity possible. I thought that was clear.
Hey.
He put a finger in Cliff's sandwich.
I did not put a finger in Cliff's fucking sandwich. That is, you know what? I will take you to court over that.
I mean,
That is
there's a
slanderous
finger
language.
in the sandwich and it came from you.
It did not come from me. The finger had to have come from somewhere. I bet Cliff put it in himself. I see he's 5 short.
5 short and then some.
Or maybe he got it from you, Mr. Wearing bones on my hands.
Do they look like they have flesh on them?
I'm just, maybe
That-
you know what?
Yeah.
I didn't see him before. Maybe they did have flesh on him. Came off just like a ribbon right into Cliff's sandwich. I don't know what your gal getting up to. I know when I see some schmucks trying to cop a free meal from Grindel, though.
Mm-hmm.
So jobs really suck that much, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that's a
See,
shame. I'm
jobs
sorry
are
you guys
jobs.
are having a hard time landing on your feet.
Are
I'll
you
tell you
sorry
what.
about
I'll
that,
tell
or
you
are
what.
you
The
excited?
dinner sandwiches will be free.
You know what?
We weren't stopping until midnight.
Okay. And that means we can't eat dinner because...
I wasn't sure.
You can eat and walk.
You know, so
I
we can at
can't.
midnight.
Getting into the habit of feeling like people are gonna fuck us over, I guess.
Now you're getting it. As you guys head off again, Grindel keeps walking along the surface of the water, and Nock, you are riding happily on Finn's shoulders. But the rest of you, the water for the last mile has been getting deeper, and it's from your calf up to your knees.
Oh,
I'm
gonna need a change of clothes when we get back.
Yeah.
Is it gonna get much deeper from here?
I
Did
don't know,
anyone do that
couple
hand
feet,
wavy
maybe?
clean thing?
What was that, Cliff?
I couldn't hear
I said, can
either of you.
anybody do the hand wavy clean thing? Or
Prestidigitation.
No,
Oh.
that's not within my skill set.
What's that?
Unfortunately.
I have
That's
no
a
clue.
spell.
Okay, gotcha.
I can only fix things. I can't clean them. If a mimic bites a hole in it, I can. Or a rat.
I
Speaking
don't
of
do
which,
much in the way of magic.
Speaking of which, with the mimics around, what's going on with those, Grindel?
Oh, I mean, there's a couple different kinds. I can really get into it if you want me to.
Yeah, I want to
I'm
know
more
what
curious
that, and
why. No, go ahead, Stella.
I'm
think we
really
have the same
I
question.
want to know about that, and then I want to know what's up with the houses.
Oh, I
Hmm.
mean, okay, the houses one's a little bit shorter. Well, I mean, there's a couple reasons for the houses. One of the reasons is that not all of this place was always the nets. As the goblin market grew, this place had to kind of expand, so some of that's just kind of remnants of what was here before. And the rest of them are mimics.
Mm.
The houses?
Oh yeah, once they reach a certain size, there's really not much else for them to turn into.
They turn into houses?
They have camouflaged appropriately.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
don't go into anything that looks like a house unless you've, like, shot it with an arrow first.
Elena turns and looks at Cliff.
Can do. Don't worry about it. Looks back. And Cliff is kind of like, I don't know much about mimics. And this could be a stupid question. How come they've all kind of like grouped here?
So there's 3 types of mimics that are here in, kind of the junk bog. There are natural mimics, which just mimic objects, and when they're small, some of those objects, like, if you pick up an object like a hairbrush and it bites you, you're gonna throw that shit away. Most of it ends up in the sewers, it ends up flushed out to here.
Mm-hmm.
The second kind are placed mimics, which is about a 200-year-old process where the thought was that if we put in mimics to hunt the other mimics, they'd kind of sort themselves out, but we trusted a bunch of goblins to do it, and none of the goblins know fuck all about ecology. So we just kind of created a bigger mimic problem.
It's like
I
when somebody
see.
puts invasive species in another place to try and solve an ecological issue. Like
Yeah, I think so.
resuscitating a turtle
That sounds like
population.
ecology.
It's like resuscitating a turtle population, so it takes care of another
fuck is a
big
turtle?
issue with weeds.
Yeah, I also want to know that.
What's a turtle?
If I have
What's
to
a turtle?
explain
Like a
another
smaller
aquatic animal,
whale.
I'm gonna lose my shit.
It's
No, don't use that
not
W
A
word!
smaller
Okay,
whale.
I don't know
Turtles
what a
are whales?
I don't know what a whale
Whales
is.
with a shell.
I don't know what a whale is either, but I did hear from a friend of a friend that there's a bunch of
Jesus.
whales coming and that they eat people.
I'm sorry, I think we need to leave, actually.
Oh,
No,
A whale
like,
with a
like
shell?
coming to eat the goblin market, not us in
Yeah.
particular, right where we're at.
There's
just-
whales coming to eat the
Whales
goblin.
coming to eat
Okay,
the market?
that was a.
That's just what I heard.
We should stop talking
Like
about
space
whales.
whales?
That's exactly what I heard. Is that there's giant space whales coming to eat the goblin market.
I tell him.
I don't think we
just-
should trust this rumor.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
What's
it's a
that? Is
rumor.
that
Why would
is
you
that
put me
is
stalking?
that text
Can you
above
knock
Nock's
me
head
out
that
again?
says Nock will remember that? What the fuck?
I will say, PT. I do have a passive insight of 18. Can I get a vibe of whether he's just fucking lying?
No, he definitely heard a rumor. He
He-
absolutely does
Okay.
not believe the rumor.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. No, but the third kind of mimics are so once the mimics kind of developed their own sort of ecosystem and started eating each other and all that kind of thing, well,
Mm.
then the Clockwork started building things that kind of looked like mimics and dropping and sending them through the scrap heap.
Okay.
Why?
Oh, because the Clockwork and the Anglers have been trying to kill each other for like 300 years.
Like
Oh.
they're making mechanical mimics. Is that?
Yeah, that's dead on actually.
Are those
Mimic
the drop
squared.
bear ass ones?
No, those were a
Oh.
part of our mimic overpopulation solution plan.
So they had an initial issue of invasive mimics.
Yeah, but
They
they were
took
like the
more
small
invasive
ones.
mimics. They took more invasive mimics and they put them into the ecosystem to try and like fix the mimic problem, and then also created like clockwork mimics to try like so they literally went nature.
No one said they were smart. Everyone's trying to fuck everyone over.
The
Remember?
anglers didn't make the clockwork
What?
mimics.
No,
The
the
clockwork made the
clockwork made-
clockwork.
Yeah, no, I get that.
It's in the name.
Why?
Hmm.
Why do
One was
people
to
do
fix
anything?
the problem, the other's to screw over somebody else or
Oh
the
my
other
God.
gang. I
Yeah.
guess.
The ecosystem is fucked.
What
Yeah.
ecosystem?
The
It's
ecosystem.
junk.
Finn looks over at Alina and just goes, "The ecosystem is working just as intended. It may not be
Things
how
are-
it initially started, but it is thriving.
Things are eating things.
This entire place is bursting with life."
Monologue
If
token,
something
Alina.
brushes against my foot
Monologue
under this
token on
water, I'm
Alina
gonna
has been
scream.
called.
Yeah. Sorry. No, sorry.
Matt said, "Look at that bitch's face."
God, dude.
I think at this exact moment, Elena is having like a full. She is going through every single fucking textbook she has ever read from college because, for context, she majored in agriculture, so she had to study ecosystems for that to work, and so her brain is like constantly being like, okay, but mimics being a problem in the first place is not like a huge problem. You already have usually some natural predators going through with that. But then why would you add more mimics if they have some level of a natural like predator happening? Because like you'd think that they drown whenever like the big wave kind of like comes through with the bottom of that. Do mimics breathe?
I want you to choose. I want you to choose a final 3 words to this monologue that you will blurt out loud to bring us back to the sun.
Do mimics breathe?
What? I mean,
Yeah, do mimics breathe?
I think.
Do mimics breathe?
I'm pretty sure.
Then why haven't they drowned?
Because the water's not
Not a
that
mimic.
deep.
Okay, but what if there's a really stupid mimic? Because there's always really stupid mimic, or there's really stupid creatures. It's like
Natural
survival of the
selection.
fittest, natural
Mhm.
selection. Thank you, Cliff. And
You're welcome.
she's like in her moment. She's like, "There's gotta be one mimic house in here whose airway is like in the bottom of the house, and it's drowned, and its corpse is just the house. And then more mimics have probably come in and lived in it."
Such is
I
the
mean,
circle
yeah.
of
Her
life.
face, she's like so lost in thought right now. She's like,
This is-
You
this is
want
why
to
I
like
dropped out.
I
study
mean,
mimics?
Yeah, that's
That's
Sounds
why I
like
dropped out of
you're
college.
interested in mimic.
That's
"No, I
probably a
studied
thing that could
agriculture."
happen.
That's why I dropped out
Decay
of
is
college.
another form of change. Therefore, it is alive.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
like a
can find
mushroom.
special interests. Maybe
I wonder
mimics
how
is
many-
yours.
I wonder how many mushrooms come through here and are like, I'm gonna set place in this dead mimic.
I don't think a lot of mushrooms make it down here.
You never know. It's a very swampy, boggy place with a lot of dirt and good dark areas
Oh.
like the inside of a dead mimic.
You mean actual mushrooms?
What did
other
you mean?
mushrooms?
Myconids.
There are living mushrooms, aren't there?
I should have placed
Mechanims,
another
yeah.
bet.
What?
God damn.
Myconids aren't that uncommon.
Sorry, what did you
I
say?
lived on an island.
They're mostly found in underdark locations.
Yeah, there's too much sun for them out here.
Yeah.
I meant like natural growing fungi, not like living mushrooms.
Oh, I mean, probably. We can forage around for some before when we stop tonight.
Okay.
Cool. All right. As he kind of like stops and looks out, as you guys see that the piles of scrap have stopped, and there's like a 3 or 4 mile stretch that you can see before they start back up again. He goes, "I fucking hate this."
Oh no.
So normally,
What's wrong with this part?
I don't know, there's just random deep spots, and I realize that that's not really a problem for me, but that could be a problem for, all of you.
Oh my god.
We're not floating on the top of the surface henceforth. We're
And I assume there's probably some makeshift boat.
No.
No.
We just got to avoid the. You know what? I know how we can avoid the deep spots. As he like takes off his pack and reaches into it and just begins to pull out a 10-foot pole.
Oh.
All right, which one of you's going?
Poking.
Actually, you know what? Nock, you're sitting on Finn's shoulders, so I'm just gonna give you this, and you just poke that down until. And if you don't hit the ground, you just let them know so they go around the hole. You know, you get how this whole thing works.
Yep, I gotcha.
So it's not all deep. There are just pits.
Yeah. Pits,
Mimic
burrows,
mouths.
whatever you want to call them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the implication of burrows because I'm scared that the mimics are in them.
They probably are.
They under what? Stella's gonna
whales.
reach out to hold or like pat Ophalia's shoulder.
There are caves underwater
Okay,
with air.
let me put it this way. Hang on. Somebody raise their hand and volunteer. Who's it gonna be?
I can
raises his hand
swim. I don't know
immediately.
what's happening.
It has nothing to do with swimming. You're from a
Okay.
fucking island. Somebody else.
Cliff raises his hand immediately.
Are there large predators where you're from?
Yeah.
What are they called?
Whales.
Oh,
Damn it. Why did I say that?
When
Shit.
you
Damn
say
it.
that, Grindel just
It's a really
narrows
funny
his
idea in my
eyes
head.
at you and goes, "Uh-huh." And do you go around constantly worrying that you're gonna be eaten by a whale? And then gives you,
God.
and then he widens his eyes in such a way, looking at you, Cliff, that he makes it clear with the look that if you answer this question wrong, we are going to be here for another few hours while he tries to.
No, I do not.
See, nothing to worry about. Predators exist everywhere. As long as you leave them alone, you don't antagonize them. They have better things to eat than you.
I see why you didn't want to use me as an example.
Do you have predators on the island you're from?
In the water, we do.
Do you constantly worry about being eaten by them when you're in the water?
I mean, occasionally.
That occasionally doesn't sound like constantly.
Fair enough.
All right. So let's take a moment. Let everybody think about it right now. Just envision being dragged underwater and into a burrow, right? It's not going to happen. Just put it out of your head and move on.
Why did you
You
tell
have
us
me
to
think
imagine
about
it?
it.
Why would you have us manifest that?
That's not how you
If-
help
not-
If I am
with
dragged below
anxiety.
the water,
emotional
it will
state
not
right
matter.
now. Listen, it's the old saying. You fight fire with fire, mimics with mimics, and bad thoughts with bad thoughts.
Can I fight a mimic with a hammer?
Oh, sorry. I have nothing but bad thoughts. Oh
I
my
wasted my
god.
monologue token. I wasted it.
Then you are well armed
This
for
is
your
peak.
fight with your own mind.
I
All right, let's go. And
I
he
feel
turns
you-
around and just starts walking in a straight line.
can always crack
Then-
your skull open with the hammer.
Should we
if you
go
want.
single file with Knock with the pole?
Finn is
Yeah.
walking
First,
and
please.
waiting for Nock to let them know if there's any space in front of them they should
Mhm.
stop at.
Knock is like pushing out with this pole and poking down.
I can go on the back
a
if we need
walk.
it.
It
'cause I have
takes
the big
you
hammer.
about 30 yards to realize, Knock, that Grindel's straight line path is not going to work for the party.
Yeah, it's all bad. There's probably a whale in there.
There's no whales. They're far too big.
Mini whale.
That was the
What's the,
wrong
uh,
choice of words.
Baby whale.
Was it?
What do you guys
Turtle.
want to do? Do you want to I meet you on the
No,
other
you,
side?
Grindel, you go meet us on the other side. We'll find our way around.
Yeah,
This-
you don't need to wait for us
Are
to.
you sure? I can stay with you.
Do you
Don't-
think we need help?
I don't think it would be a bad idea if Grindel took Othalia, since she is the one who is a little about water. Is that a
How
good
exactly
description?
do you expect that to work? You want me to...
Grindel
No.
has
Well, you float on top, and from what I can tell, there's not a
Because
lot
of
of
a
buoyancy
ring.
coming with that. Yes, exactly, but you could like drag her along.
I am 3.5
As a
feet
convenient
feet
fishing
tall.
I think Othalia should have a say in
For the
that.
whales?
I am 3.5 feet tall.
How
And-
much do you weigh?
You're not carrying me, sweetheart. I'm keeping the ring on my finger.
I was gonna put you on my back like a backpack.
And then we were both gonna drown because I still didn't give you the ring?
I think I'd rather drown at this point than have this conversation.
When Othalia says that, his features become distinctly more monstrous. Like the spines on his back grow a little bit, his eyes become a little bit more yellow, his teeth get a little bit longer. Alright, I guess I'll see you guys on the other side. Good luck. As he just turns around and starts to walk off across the path. And as he's going, he starts to hum a tune as he just... as he just happily hums as he walks away.
What the fuck was that?
Oh,
I don't
wow,
like
where
that.
did my little dog go?
Guys. What the fuck?
What did I say?
I don't.
I don't know, but I don't think he liked it.
You said you'd rather drown,
Then
which is
have-
still valid.
Thank you.
Okay.
That being said, if it comes to swimming, I feel like I am a strong enough swimmer to carry you across.
So that's the thing, is like, up until recently, I was a really good swimmer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you were.
Yeah. Don't
Let's-
it's gone, I think.
Let's just keep an eye on Grendel
Yeah.
as we're going. Knock keeps us safe from not falling in holes. And we'll just single file make our way through.
We can just
Mhm.
keep Lethalia in the middle so that, you know.
Yeah.
Hennick.
You'll-
Somebody catch me when
How far is like this deep section of this?
Like 4 miles.
Damn.
Ugh,
Okay.
It's
that's
gonna
the
take
last
you guys.
step.
It's gonna take you guys a few hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, as we're making our way across this, somebody roll me a D100.
Somebody?
Anybody?
I can do
Anybody?
it. Oh,
Here, why
okay.
not? That's 100,
Oh.
baby.
My
Yo!
gosh.
Yo,
Let's
term.
go,
Term.
Term.
That's insane.
Insane.
What the fuck?
That's
Alright.
crazy.
As you are walking along, Finn, a message flashes across the inside of your screen. Priority module located. And then it just has
Like-
a confirmation yes or no with no saying what that means.
Wait, what was that last part?
It just says priority module located. Confirm. Yes, no, and no other information.
Priority. Like Finn has stopped and is like they're turning their head like they're searching for something.
Okay, Finn, this section
but-
is pretty good. I think we're good to move forward.
You good
Like
there,
they-
Finn?
Priority module.
What is? You good? Do you
Staff?
help with something? Are you looking for something?
The confirmation light begins blinking inside in your internal vision.
So the
It
confirmation,
wants
like
you
the
to
yes
make a
no.
decision.
Yes.
Confirmation module located. Distance 26 miles. Project name hide.
What are you looking
Project
for,
module.
Finn? Sorry.
Project module located. Project named Hide. 26 miles.
It does seem to be the direction you're heading.
Understood. And they keep walking in that direction while Nock is letting them know if things are good or not.
When you guys get to the other side, you see Grindel laid out in a pile of junk with half of the junk piled over his legs.
Are you napping?
Yeah. Oh.
Is that comfortable?
Fuck no. But it keeps things from wanting to eat me if they think I'm dead. So
Oh, that's smart.
I'm shocked that they don't consider that easy prey.
There's no scavengers.
Yeah, they
allowed?
don't scavenge?
Mimics are
Well, have
ambush
you tell 'em.
predators, not scavengers. Finn is still they're scanning the horizon as they're talking. Like they are not. If they could see you, they're not seeing you right now.
all right, we got about 6 more miles to go. Everybody, can I have my stick back? As he kind of looks at it and he looks at the bottom, he goes, "Actually, you can clean it and then give it back. I don't really need all the mud going back in my bag."
Cliff looks at Othalia. Hey, Oath. Quick question: how are you feeling about your residence recently?
So any question that starts with "How are you feeling?" in the past 2 days, it's not gonna be a good answer.
Yeah.
What are you looking for specifically?
I'm trying to. Well, okay. I'll be honest with you. I'm trying to give you something else to focus on real quick. But I was gonna see if I could get a little bit of a tell on this guy because I noticed that he changed when you said something that seemingly went against him in a way. So I was gonna see if we wanted to read on him a little more.
Yeah, okay.
But I don't know if I trust myself to do it.
That's okay. Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Okay, let me know if you find anything interesting.
Got it. I think Othalia would kind of take a step back almost in the conversation, let everybody else talk amongst, and just focus in on Grindel and open up her senses. Just look for those colors that she knows are there and let them come to her.
Roll me a D100.
That is a 37.
So you don't get a sense much for what the emotions are, but you do see that there are 2 distinct colored emotions, one floating over each of his shoulders, almost like it's condensed into a ball. And one of them is red, and the other one is kind of a pale blue. But you see that waves are flowing off of all of you and into those two emotions, one or the other.
Are the waves from the rest of us the same colors?
Neutral, you do not have any waves coming off of you. Negative, they are coming off of them red. And if positively about him, they are coming off of them in that same blue color.
Interesting. Okay.
Knock like takes the stick after he complains about it being clean and like shoves it in the water and just like aggressively shakes it around to try and get just water splashing, ripples going everywhere to
Same
clean
way
it
you
off.
Same way you wash something where you just don't give a fuck.
Yep.
He kind of like takes a look at it after you go and he goes, you know what? I appreciate the effort. I'll take the stick back. Thanks for that.
She hands it back to her, well, kind of holds it out since it's so fucking long.
He takes it and proceeds to turn around and just start shoving it back into the bag on his back where it just disappears.
Yeah.
Can I ask what that is? Like your bag?
So it's several different things. A device of my own invention, really. So pockets along the inside all have different bags of holding. And then the bottom of it is you've seen those bottomless holes? You just slap them down, put stuff in them.
Nope.
Anyways, it's got like
No,
a
but
hole.
pretend I have.
It's got a hole at the bottom that leads to an extra dimensional space. So this has two very distinct uses. One is I can carry way more stuff than I'd normally be able to, right? And two, and I think that this is the more important and more interesting one, is that if anybody tries to touch my shit and they mess it up and they drop one of those bags of holding into that portable hole, the bag, me, and everything else within 20 yards, fucking gone.
Oh,
So it's
so it's like that's like a
deterrent.
Safety.
Mutually assured destruction.
Wait, so what happens to
yes.
That's fucking genius.
That is.
And you don't have any fear that you'll accidentally do that.
If I fuck it up, it won't be my problem for long.
Yeah, he'd be dead.
I didn't
And
say you'd
anyone
be dead,
traveling
I just
with
said
him.
you'd be gone.
That's worse.
I don't know where it
I
goes.
wonder if you would.
How many? No, that's not a question. I want the answer to.
How many people died so we could figure that out? That's the question you
You're
wanted to
lying.
ask, right?
You're a mind reader, Grendel.
3 interns.
I wonder.
Hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, you knew about the fingers, didn't you, bud?
No. No, that was back long before I ever came to the Goblin Market.
Okay.
Do you know their name?
Sick.
God, not anymore.
Oh.
It's been a long time. I wasn't in charge of the project then.
Was it like a handed down after they all died kind of thing?
No, I was in an entirely separate division.
Okay.
Any other questions about my personal life?
No.
How are you today?
You kill a
Ben-
lot of people to not remember their names?
What's your favorite color?
To answer these in order, I've had less sassy tour groups, although most of them don't live as long, so maybe there's something to be said for that. To answer your question, I didn't kill them, and I barely knew their names in the first place. So after 300 years, I really can't be held responsible for remembering them. And to
So
answer
true.
your last question, rust orange.
Hmm.
Or red. Whatever color you like your rust, really. It's a matter of personal preference.
You just like rust, I think.
Sure. What's your favorite color?
Black.
Mine?
Black? You a big fan of fucking darkness?
Black's not a color, tell him.
Black is
still a
all the
color. Look at my
colors.
clothes.
It is a shade.
Thank you, Finn.
Fine, fucking dark blue.
That's better. Thank you.
No,
I'm struggling to come up with something dark blue to give you shit for, but I bet you love it.
The sky
No,
at
Finn.
night. Ooh.
Oh, speaking of the sky at night, as he like looks up as the sun is the like center orb is like shifting to darkness. We should
the
go
stars.
a little bit faster. How does everybody feel about picking up the pace?
Let's do it.
Sure.
Yay.
All right, I'm gonna need everybody to roll me a Constitution saving throw, except for Nox,
Oh,
who's
my
riding Finn's shoulders.
favorite.
I was
Hell
like,
yeah.
I'm not walking.
Wait, Constitution saving throw?
Saving throw.
That's a 7.
Don't fuck me over, you.
14.
Twice. I swear to God, you fucked me over
Hey,
twice today. Damn it!
I got a
Oh,
9.
what the
I don't
That's a
feel as bad about my 7 anymore.
All right.
I got an
So
8.
by the
Might be changing my
if
color
you
dice.
rolled a 10 or below, by the time you reach camp, and I will describe camp in a moment, you are on the verge of exhaustion. Which means if you take a watch tonight, you will gain a level of exhaustion. As you guys are walking, Grindel's like kind of rushing you along, actually, kind of like looking more frantically around the tops of the piles. As he gets to one and he brushes off a bunch of stuff, and it reveals what almost looks like an ice chest. As he kind of like brushes off the top and like pulls out a ring of keys and starts going through them, as he undoes a padlock and throws it open, and inside this ice chest is a staircase down. All right, everybody in.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh. Okay. All right.
Why not?
You're
Before-
more than welcome
before
to
any of
stay
that-
outside if you would not like to come into the place of safety.
I like safety.
Before Finn goes in, Finn wants. I'd like to scan the horizon and see how far away the box Finn is going towards is right now.
You are moving in its direction and closer to it. But as you guys all get in, he kind of gets down behind you and he slams this ice chest door shut and then pushes down 2 bars to lock it in place. As he kind of goes down and does something that none of you have ever seen happen before, he flicks a switch and all the lights turn on. As like
How nice is
sodium
it?
bulbs just kind of light down this, and it appears to be, the room's about 25 by 10, and it's lined with shelves full of shit on most of the sides, but it does seem like there's a sitting room and a couple of bunk beds down at the end.
Telling me
cozy.
Finn's never seen electricity before.
How did you do that?
What?
Imagine the artificial greenhouses.
The switch.
Yeah?
It's
Is
just
this
like
magic?
Not magic.
yeah, is that
No.
that's not magic?
I mean, no in the sense of anyone can use it, and yes in the sense of I personally do not understand how the fuck it works.
Is it like
So it's more magic BS, got it.
No? I've
is it
I've
like
seen all the
Callum's-
machines they use to run these beautiful things.
How do you get it to light up in a hidden bunker if you don't know how it works?
Here's a great answer for you. I did not build the bunker, and I am not the only one who uses it.
This is like
like-
another.
It's like one of those
Stop.
hiking bunkers.
This one's
Yeah.
a little bit more personal.
Don't stay
than most
alive. Don't
people
stay
get
alive.
through.
Don't stay alive. Okay, good. Thank God.
It's personal, but you're not the only one that uses it.
Correct.
family?
Who else uses it?
Don't stay alive. Don't
Other
stay
people
alive.
from the order.
What order?
Order.
Respectfully, I don't know you well enough for that.
Then why did you mention it in the first place?
Because you asked. I'm more than happy to tell you that I'm in an order and we all use this place. I'm not going to tell you what the order is. For all
An
you need
order
to be
of
concerned,
safe
it's the
harbor.
order of operations.
Him does. Sorry.
Parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction, end program.
Somebody learn their math.
Yeah, that.
PEMDAS.
Yeah.
No, they said order of operation.
I mean,
Yeah, PEMDAS.
Parentheses, exponents.
yeah.
Ellen gives him a loving pat.
Okay, so we got beds over there. This here, you're still on your own for food. Don't touch any of our shit along the walls.
You said dinner was
Um,
free.
You said dinner was on.
Oh, you're so right. Here's your sandwiches. As he like reaches into the bag and starts pulling them out and just tossing them onto the table.
Thank
You did-
you.
Thanks.
Still 2 silver if you want to upcharge you with chips and water though.
No, I'm okay.
All right, and then who's gonna be keeping watch tonight?
I do not
Thank-
require sleep.
I can
I can
keep
too.
watch for a good 4 hours.
Fantastic. As he walks over to like a hatch in the ceiling, and he goes, "Fuck. Anybody you see a step stool around here anywhere?"
I'll look
Can we
around for a
look
step
for a
stool.
Yeah.
stool?
It
Cliff
is
offers
not.
to
It is
lift him
not
up.
here. You know what? Yeah,
No.
Cliff, that would work great for me actually.
Cool. Up you go, bud.
You kind of lift him up, and he undoes this hatch, and as it falls open, a ladder unfolds from it. He goes, "All right, so when you keep watch, whoever you keep watch with, you're gonna go up there. At the top of that, there's a periscope. It sticks out of the top of the mound of trash. You can use it to kind of peek around, see what's going on. Let us know if anything big decides to settle in nearby before morning. That kind of thing."
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. Well, have a good night then. As he like walks over to one of the beds and just throws his bag on it and crawls on top.
Okay.
So who's
He
taking
kind of
watch?
looks up at all of you, and then he takes the ring off his finger and sticks it into his bag.
We
Understandable.
weren't gonna take it, dude.
Mm-hmm. Likely story.
I don't want your stupid ring.
It's not stupid.
Okay, sorry. I don't want your cool ring.
Thank you for acknowledging its cool factor. Good night. As he
Okay.
like
night.
immediately is out and snoring.
Oh.
Well, I'm
Real
gonna go
quick.
up the ladder.
Finn is also going up the ladder.
Snuggle
right.
pile?
Oh, hold on, real quick. I would, as I am walking to a bed, as I thought I was going to a bed. What's on the walls that I'm not supposed to touch? I'm feeling a little.
Oh, there are
my God.
there are stacks of what appears to be, and this is going to be the part that's going to get two of you in particular in trouble. There are shining shields, there are swords, there are artifacts, and this entire place reeks of magic to those of you who can use it.
Hmm.
All right. Talum and Finn, you both head up. Whichever one of you is using the periscope, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
You seem
Okay.
preoccupied looking for something else, Finn.
Understandable. That's a good enough argument for Finn to be like, I'm not taking the periscope.
I'll take the periscope.
Also, why would you
Perception.
keep watch if you don't care about these people?
Oh.
That's a
It's
natural
like-
20 for a 25.
Look at that.
All right.
Change
Good
my dice and they're
decisions.
working great.
Talum,
Yep.
as you are watching around, it's pretty late because you guys got here at midnight. So it's pretty late
Mhm.
into the night when you see a column of automatons walking through the water in the direction that you guys are heading. You're not sure what was special about it. But you spend the next 10 minutes watching these automatons get torn apart by something that's living in these scrap heaps.
Oh. They're walking into something?
They are walking in formation like they are going somewhere, and then like one of them stepped on a mine, suddenly they're just being torn apart and like thrown all over the place. And they are actively
Okay.
fighting back, but whatever they are fighting is large and angry.
Yeah, and I can't quite tell what it is though.
It's definitely some sort of mimic based on the way it's moving. You've lived in the Underdark long enough to understand how mimics fight.
Okay.
Just gonna,
Big ol'
I mean,
mimic.
as it kind of comes to an end, whatever this thing is grabs several of them and almost seems to like begin incorporating them into its own body
It's a mechanical mimic.
as it turns and begins making its way off somewhere else back the way you came.
So it's leaving us.
It is. It leaves, and there's probably 6 to 7 robots just completely torn to shreds, laying in the scrap heaps outside.
Slam? Okay. That's good to know. I'll be sure to tell everyone about that. Okay.
That is the only event of significance that happens
Cool.
while you are on watch.
Cool.
Who are you waking
Anything
up?
of note?
Yeah, I'll be like saying this like to Finn, like as I'm watching it happen. Just like there's this giant thing just tearing these automatons apart and reincorporating them. We'd probably want to be careful. I don't know if it was something that they walked into or if it was looking for automatons, but we'd want to be careful for sure.
Finn just nods. There's not really a response needed from that.
All right, who you waking up next?
Well, seeing that everyone else for the most part was exhausted, I think Cliff was the only other one not extremely tired.
Yes.
No, knock as well. Because they didn't even have to make a roll.
Right.
I didn't walk.
That's true.
I guess it comes down to who are you waking up.
I'll wake up Cliff.
All right, how do you do it?
I'll go down the ladder, try look around, make sure I don't touch anything. See wherever Cliff is bunked. Go up to
You
him.
can tell Cliff snores.
Well, so does Grendel.
Yeah. Yeah.
People snore.
They've both been
and I'll just
quarantined to the same side of the room.
I'll walk up to Cliff, just kind of shake his shoulder.
Oh.
Cliff,
Mhm.
Cliff.
Yeah.
It's your watch now.
Oh, awesome. Anything I should be aware of?
Yeah, so I saw this giant thing.
Immediately, Cliff's eyes are wide open. What?
There's this group of automatons, and they were walking single file towards our direction. They walked into something, and then got torn apart, essentially, and it was big. And then it incorporated them as part of its thing, and then headed off away from us. But it's there, and there might be more. So
Okay, well, as long as it headed away. All right, thanks, Talon. Get
Yeah.
some rest.
trance.
All right, go ahead and roll me a perception check as you head up the periscope, Cliff.
On it.
Are we only doing 2 watch nights?
We can, yeah. If you want to hop on this one too, Knock. We'll just do a 2-watch night. That works fine for me.
23.
Okay.
We'll call it a 2-watch night. That just for the sake of speed. Let's do that.
Yeah.
So Cliff, as you rolled a 23. So as you're kind of looking through, you definitely see the signs of carnage that Talon was talking about. As you kind of lean back from the periscope, Nox just sitting there looking at you.
Oh, hi. Hello. I thought you would have been with Oath.
That was such a British.
Did you want to cuddle up? Is that what you're doing?
Well, actually, I wanted to look around a little bit, but
Okay.
I wanted to check in and make sure that you were okay. I want to know. I want to know who this guy works for, or what his order is.
The order? Yeah.
And if there's one thing I know about secret bases, is that somebody scratches the fucking symbol to the order somewhere in this bitch. That's how you identify it.
Oh, that's a really good point, actually. Yeah.
So, if you've got it handled, I'm gonna go snoop.
Yeah, I'll keep watch. I'm watching just an area that things might happen earlier, but it doesn't seem like anything bad. So yeah, feel free to snoop around, but be careful.
Oh yeah. I don't think it'll take me super long, so I'll come back and check in with you if anything. But
Cool. That's good.
anything worth hiding is worth finding.
Yeah.
So
Cool. Sounds good.
All right. Knock. Go ahead and roll me investigation.
So I will also mention that I took the observant feat last time, which gives me the ability to search as a bonus action.
I'll let you have
So,
advantage on it then.
Okay. You said investigation.
Yep.
I need the advantage.
Knock, as you're walking around the inside of this hideout looking for things, you can tell that everything in here is the type of shit that you would have only found in a museum back in Brester. And you pick up on that immediately. This is not the shit that he was peddling to people at the market. This is actual valuable stuff.
Yeah.
If you had to put an internal number on it, Knock, there's probably about 50,000 gold worth of magical equipment sitting in this room.
Crazy.
You also, as you get to the front of the room, though, find it's not a door. It's definitely in the shape of a door. But it's just kind of a feeling that there is magic present. So you have 2 options.
Mm-hmm.
You can douse for it, or you can roll me an Arcana check.
Douse, for sure.
D100 with no mods over the Arcana check any day.
Okay. Yeah. Technically, technically, actually, my Arcana is slightly better than my investigation. So, you know, I just don't take any negatives for Arcana. But I trust more in my dowsing abilities. Hopefully, that will not be unfounded. It was unfounded.
You cannot see a way to get through this door currently. You know there's a door here. You just don't know how to get through it.
Yeah, no, she's just gonna go get Cliff. He's been finding his way into weird places, so, you know, he could probably do it.
All right.
So she'll climb back up and be like, hey, I found a door,
Okay.
but I didn't find a door. Like, I know it's there, but I can't figure out how to get through.
Okay, interesting. Hold on. Before I come with you, let me take one last peek. I just want to look up the periscope one last time.
Okay.
When you
Do you want me to roll again, or
look
is it the
at-
same?
No, I'm gonna keep your 20. I'm gonna keep your 23 for this one.
Thank fuck.
When you look out the periscope again, in the distance, probably about 2 miles off, kind of parallel to the direction you came and headed the same way, you see what appears to be you see the lights from what appears to be a large caravan in the.
And it's moving, or I can't tell.
It's moving. Well, it's moving, but it's moving in a way that would lead you to believe that they're circling the wagons for them.
Gotcha. Okay, nah, we'll be fine. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll be fine. All right. Yeah, let's. Yeah, where you go?
And she'll head back down the ladder with him and bring him over to this, like,
ladders are so much more difficult now.
I'll catch you?
No, I'm good. You'll die.
Probably, but, you know, it's the thought that counts, right?
100%. I appreciate it. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Where are we going?
And yeah, she'll take him over to the, like, area of the wall, I think, that she found that was...
Yeah, it's like tucked in between the shelf and like right
Yeah.
inside the door.
Yeah. Okay, it's like right here. And she
Mhm.
sort of like gestures widely in a door arc shape. But I can't, I don't know, I can't figure out how to get in. And it's just, ever since he like changed appearance a little bit, and then he walked off whistling, it just got me a little on edge.
Yeah, that was a little weird. Okay, let me see what I can do. And I first want to look around objects around it, see if anything would
Roll me
unlock or
investigation.
Can
Knock would be giving him like the help action.
Yep, roll
In
with
terms of
advantage.
like she's already investigated this space a little bit.
Cool. Investigation at advantage. Damn.
Damn, we're
12.
struggling.
Cliff, you can feel the magic
Oh.
coming off the door. You can either also give me an Arcana check, or you can try and roll your Echo to see if you can interact.
I
with
was
it.
going to try and roll my echo, yeah.
All
Let's
right.
give it a go. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
That's
75.
much better than mine.
So, Cliff, you reach out first with your resonances. You kind of let it wash, like you kind of just let your consciousness wash forward over this door. And
Mhm.
you don't know anything about the magic in it. But you can feel what the magic is looking for, and you can feel a way to disband the magic. And I will let you pull on either string.
Not checking with you here, but I think I can get it. I just need to figure out whether or not I want to. What was the options?
You can either like give the magic
Break the
what
magic?
it wants and essentially like spoof it to make it think that what it wants has appeared at the door,
Yeah.
or you can cancel it out entirely.
Not. I can either completely get rid of the magic behind its door, or I can spoof it. Now, part of me thinks that it could also be keeping something out, so I don't want to fully cancel it.
Yeah, I
And
think
spoofing would mean
spoofing
that I have
it.
to deal with it alone, probably.
We can try and both pass through, but I think spoofing it would be better because we don't want Grindel to know that we found it if it's
Yeah.
something bad.
I'm okay with that. Hey, don't tell Othalia that I like try to kill myself or whatever, right? Like,
She
alright,
like zips her lips and throws away the key.
awesome, sounds good. All right, and then Cliff is going to try and spoof it.
So
I
you
guess we
watch
do.
as this kind of spectral arcane arm that you've seen Cliff use a few times kind of reaches out, and as it reaches towards the magic, it almost reaches into the door, and you see what look almost like threads on the inside as it reaches out and plucks one, and the bricks kind of fold away as the door just kind of disappears, revealing a much better maintained staircase heading down.
Oh. Wait. I
Didn't
will
expect that.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah. I think we go down.
We could probably do it faster.
A little
No,
in and
two-
out job, as you thieves say, right?
Mhm,
Right?
mhm. In and out, in and out.
So you guys head down, and when you come out, you are in a room that Knock, to you, looks like a vault. Cliff, to you, it looks like an armory. And there
Oh,
are,
interesting.
unlike the ones upstairs that are just piled on the shelves, there are 5 or 6 very unique items. And you can't tell what they are because the cases that they are held in are sealed.
Okay.
But there are 6 cases around the room, and on one side of this kind of circular room, there is an opening with a minecart sitting in it and rails running back the way you came. You both have a high enough insight that you can safely assume that that was Grindel's fast way.
Right.
Oh, got it. Okay.
There's a table in the center of the room, but neither of you yet can see what's on it.
I mean, Nock's looking around. They're down there
Yeah.
already.
As you
Yeah,
guys
I'm
head
looking up.
more into the room and Knock, you begin like going through like the like shelves on the walls and stuff, aside from these 6 major items, you realize that everything in here is a map of something. A plane, a building, a sewer system. Every single piece of paper that is in this room is a map of some kind. And you are still thinking about that when you both hear clicks come from the direction of the doorway behind you.
Damn it.
Like 2 very distinct clicks.
So the door
From
that we
the
came
direction
through,
you
that we
came
came. Okay.
Well, we're probably locked in.
You didn't hear
Or
anything
someone-
shut.
Yeah, or someone.
Cliff, you're from Nawadia. So you would know that the click that you heard was very distinctly the action being pulled back on a flintlock.
Oh! Okay, can I turn around and see what the fuck I'm looking at then?
When you turn around, there is a man standing in the doorway, pointing flintlocks at both of you. Knock is probably just starting to turn around because she doesn't know what the noise is. But there is one distinct feature that you can make out about this man, which is that you can't make out any, as he's pointing a gun at both of you.
I want to resonance him immediately.
Roll a D100. Cliff, you reach out with your resonance, and the resonance that touches back is overwhelming. You are shunted out of feeling this person's emotions. Like, the second you reached out and tapped it, it feels like you got haymakered. Like, something hit back and
Ow! Oh! Oh.
Volume.
Yeah, okay.
What are you
Yeah.
doing down here?
Sleepwalking. Morning, how are you?
Alright, I like you. What about you? What are you doing down here?
I think as Nock has like turned to look at this person, presumably she recognizes what she doesn't recognize.
Absolutely. And they're not in the same clothes. Like, they're obviously, you caught,
Mhm.
it seems like whatever you caught them in the middle of, they were at the very least relaxing because they're wearing like very light cotton clothing.
I think she sort of raises an eyebrow.
Young lady, that is not an answer.
I like to know who I'm traveling with.
Then you didn't need to come down here.
Why not?
Because
Go when you're looking for answers, you go where you go.
that is an infuriatingly correct answer. As he
Yeah, I
uncocks
felt the
both
same,
of them
actually.
and just sets them both down, like, next to the door. Well, I don't want to fight you, but I can't let you leave.
Oh, you'll lose.
No, I don't think I will. Not, like, I bet I'd be beat up pretty bad. Like, I'd probably take a few months to recover. But step 1 would be removing your other arm.
No. We wouldn't beat you. My daughter will kill you.
Oh, I mean,
She is pretty scary.
Yeah. No, like that. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
it's
the
not even
other
a
side,
question.
the other side of not wanting to fight you is I don't want to have to kill everyone up.
Yeah, true.
How many people are upstairs, just out of curiosity?
No idea. Was sleepwalking didn't count.
I do like you. Okay,
That's why I brought him down here with me.
well, I guess I can just pull the memory and you can both be on your way.
I don't remember any of it. I just woke up. We can head back. Actually, we can head back up.
You
This is
feel
one
that
big
resonance.
misunderstanding.
You feel that resonance wash over you, Cliff. I don't think you're understanding. Just
What are you
because.
doing down here?
Working. Technically
Oh.
sleeping in between working.
It's not good.
Would money speed this process along so I can go back to sleep?
How much we talking?
of here.
No, Cliff. How much?
For the memory of coming down here in the door, 50 gold a pop. So 50
And one of
each.
those, as she gestures to one of the guns.
Absolutely not. I'm not giving you my gun.
You've got two?
Okay, no gold, but I give you a suitable replacement for one of mine.
Which is...
A gun.
Can I keep the memory that we met, but not the memory of where this place is?
Absolutely not.
Well, that is kind of... You are kind of the answer I was looking for, so...
Oh. Wait,
And
why
I
were you
try
looking
and-
for me? Wait, if I don't know who you are, how do you know who I am?
I've seen you before. You just haven't seen me.
I see we have entered a more fervent stage of the negotiations. Take a seat at my table.
No,
All right,
go-
hold on. Cliff sits down as well. I want to look at the table. Is there any pens?
Is a set of drafting tools, the same kind that officers used in the command tent to plan battles.
I want to really nonchalantly stumble and pick one up stealthily.
Roll sleight of hand.
Oh, come on. I'm just like smart, I swear to God. Wait, I might be able to. Channel Athalia. Yes!
You snag one.
Yes.
Hell
Are
yeah.
you saving it for
Dirty
later or doing something with it immediately?
I'm stealthily trying to find one of the maps and just write, just something to myself that I'll tear off and put in my pocket. I might even write on my leg.
So, you've seen me. Where have you seen me?
On a ship,
Recently?
relatively.
Okay, that narrows it down. And you're looking for...
Your buddy up there said he worked for an order, but wouldn't say which one. But you being here kind of answers that question.
Or, just found a schmuck
You're-
with an easily unlocked bunker and now I'm living in his basement.
If that were the case, you'd want to
It was a
remove
joke.
yourself, but not this place.
You have the same sense of humor as my daughter. So you've confirmed your suspicions.
So obviously, I can't let you remove the memories, or otherwise I wouldn't remember what I know.
So what arrangement would work for you, little kobold?
I'm kind of good with the 50 gold for
Knock.
me.
Well, you've got our names. What's yours?
Oh, there was a knock on the thing up there. Oh, by the way, Skibbly Pimple, what are we gonna do about the memory thing?
First of all, rude.
Hmm?
What did you call me? Skibbly Pimple?
No. That's this one's name. Nudging knock. That's this one.
Ah,
Skibbly Pimple,
huh.
right here.
People just call me the Faceless Man. I gave up my name a while ago, really. The only name I have left that matters is World Walker.
But you've got a daughter?
Okay? If you're gonna be a dick about it, I suppose I had a daughter.
Alright, that answers that question. I was just curious.
Okay, so 50 gold
You brought
works
it up.
for you, Cliff?
Yeah, 50 gold works for me.
Alright.
Skibbly Pimple, what are you thinking?
Doc literally just face palms and puts an elbow on the table. We gotta work out more specific terms about what you can and can't take from my memory, because I obviously need to remember some part of this. And technically I already know who you are, so...
Are you once again making the argument for I should just take away the where?
Yep.
And
If it's the bunker you're so worried about.
I mean, the bunker I'm significantly more worried about. Well, actually, what I am worried about is how few steps it will take you to connect this missing gap in your memory with this exact time period.
Okay, we already know about how to get into here, the first set of stairs. So, I mean, unless you're going to take away my natural curiosity and distrust of most people,
Impossible to do, by the way.
yeah,
That would be that would be a death sentence.
I just
Your Honor,
find it
never.
again. The better thing to do is rather than stripping me of the memory, let's make a deal so I don't say anything about it.
At the end of the day, I am just a guy.
A faceless guy, one might say.
Side effect.
Of being a world walker?
No. Of my resonance.
Having no face?
Not being actively remembered. Both of you are seeing my face right now. But by the time that
but not remembering it.
But by the time that thought has processed into your mind, you can't see it.
See.
Imagine if I had an egg, and as you were looking at it, I threw it so hard at your face that it scrambled. Same concept.
I
have a lot of very personal questions for you, but I'm going to not say them. Because we're trying to make a deal.
Yeah.
Okay, so what'll it cost for you to not say anything?
More money and a gun.
Let me.
And I second that. Actually, give us both your guns.
let me counter argue here that the price you are up against is the trouble it would take me to dispose of you two and your friends.
Listen.
That is less trouble than reacquiring 2 guns.
What?
Are you sure about that?
Positive.
I want to roll insight. I want to see how much this is just talk. You know, if he's 70% believed it, we'll see. But
roll insight.
Ooh.
Here's what you gather. He's not 100% sure that he can take care of all 7 of you, but he is 100% sure that trying is less trouble than reacquiring 2 guns.
1 gun.
A hand cannon, single shot, but I'll make sure it has something magical.
What's the magical thing about it?
The bullet stored safely inside the barrel is a shrunk down boulder, and the enchantment on the end of it grows it.
It's only single shot.
And it cannot be reloaded for the magical effect.
Right.
Unless you find somebody else to shrink down boulders for you. At which point they would explode when you put them back through the barrel. So
I don't know, without the ability to reload it.
I mean, you can still reload it as a normal gun. The magical effect only goes once.
The magical effect doesn't go away. It's just best utilized with boulders that have been previously shrank.
Well, so here's the thing. He kind of like starts explaining to you how a flintlock works and how you have to shove the ammo into the barrel. And he makes the point of the enchantment doesn't go away, but any shrunken down boulder you stick through the barrel is going to grow inside the barrel and destroy the weapon. And that's more why you can't reload it magically.
I see.
But by that logic, wouldn't anything you put in it grow in the barrel and destroy it?
No, okay. So I guess it's more of an anti-magic thing than a growth thing. It removes the enchantment from the stone when it leaves the barrel that shrunk the stone down. Does that make more sense?
Yeah. Okay.
And yeah, I guess technically anything magical you stuck through the barrel would suffer the same effect.
Yeah.
But I would recommend that you and your friends don't go sticking your magic items into barrels that are really small. So.
No, that was not a thing that I was considering doing.
Glad to hear it.
So, in exchange for the totally not a gun.
No, it's definitely a gun.
Okay, the magical gun and money. We will not repeat what we found tonight. Or this place.
You won't repeat it. He won't remember.
Okay.
I better be getting that 50 gold.
I mean, if you want to remember, we can come to some other agreement. If I'm gonna let one of you remember
agreement
it,
can you and
I might as well let both of you remember it.
Yeah. What agreement can you and I come to? What we got?
What do you need? Let me put it this way. While I myself am simply a guy, the organization I work for has a means of access to a nearly infinite amount of material and magical wealth.
Yeah.
That was a very,
That's-
and you're not doing shit with it, yeah. Would you like to elaborate?
Oh, it's just obvious by what's stashed here.
What, the decoys?
I mean, everything around here in general, and the effort that you're going to stop us from saying anything about this place.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean we're not doing any good with it.
Depends
You
on
own-
how deep your connections to things go, I guess.
You
You
mean
owe me
like
one
the dark
future favor.
flame, the clockwork, the manticore, all of it?
Yeah.
Think of us
How about
as
this?
a neutral body.
Awesome. How about this? You owe me a future favor.
Absolutely the fuck not.
Oh, that almost worked. You almost fell for it.
I feel
I'll
like
just-
announcing that you almost fell for it kind of inherently negates the almost falling for it.
Okay, Skidly Pimple, I get it. All right, I get it.
So what would you like?
What other magical items do you have? I kind of
I've
like
got
the
all
bag
sorts
thing.
of jewelry. I can make you breathe underwater. I can make you fireproof.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I have two ideas. Number one, do you have something that gets, like, causes your fear to go away?
I
Makes you more
do,
courageous.
but nothing
Like
that
a
varies in
ring.
emotion comes without side effects, so I wouldn't recommend it.
Okay, I'll take a ring of water walking.
Oh, okay. Easy.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
All right. So we have a fuck you. By the way, don't fire this in like a hallway, especially if there are people standing in front of you. Well, I mean, obviously,
Okay.
if there's people you want to shoot standing in front of you, but like, we just can't have another
Yeah,
accident. with
yeah.
one of these.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess if you shoot a big old boulder at people, it would definitely fuck them up.
Yes. Also, be aware of what is your behind your target. This is going to travel about 60 feet. It is going to travel 60 feet pretty much regardless of what is in between it and that endpoint, if it's not a strong enough object. So something to keep in mind.
Cool.
Yeah. I can already tell you're going to make a mistake with that thing. All right. you
Yeah,
happy
it'll
with
be
your
fine.
ring of water
Wait.
walking?
Kind of. I do have one quick question. Don't suppose you have found Don't suppose you have a staff that looks like this, do you? And Cliff draws a very bad staff that looks like Stella's.
I do not know.
Okay, no problem.
Where are you all headed?
To the town to get that staff.
Okay. Well, don't talk about it. And enjoy
Righto.
the rest of your journey.
Awesome.
The rest of the
Thank
walk
you,
to Scrap
appreciate-
Town's honestly not.
Oh, cool. Question: I don't know how I got down here. I slept walked, which is the way out.
I don't know. I've been sleepwalking this entire time.
Wow, I guess we're all just gonna have to go back to sleep and get out of
I
here.
didn't even know how to get to anybody upstairs, but there is no one upstairs. Okay, all right, Knock, let's go. And Cliff starts to leave.
I assume we've been given 50 gold each and the items
No,
that
you
we
were given the
requested.
items,
Just
not
the
gold.
items. Just the items.
Oh,
not the
okay.
gold.
Just one more question before you go.
Uh-huh.
Which side are you on?
Literally no idea, mate.
You don't have an idea, but she does.
I'm not entirely sure yet. The reason I'm after information is because nobody will be truthful when I ask them questions. So I'm getting my information one way or the other.
Well, I guess when one way stopped working for you, I just handed you the other. So,
You sure did.
oh, great.
Appreciate it.
I can see that mistake fly.
I promise I won't tell anyone I got it from you.
I mean, if you think it'll scare them off, you're free to use it as a like as long as you don't tell them where this place is or any details of what you saw down here. I guess you can use the I know the Faceless man to try and get someone off your back, but depending on who you tell that to, they are either going to run in fear or immediately pull the trigger. So,
Yeah. Figured that.
yeah, nobody's really afraid of me.
Mm-hmm. It's what you're associated with.
Kinda, somewhat.
I'm figuring out that that's kind of a big part of the goblin market in general.
Oh, association is everything.
No one person is particularly scary. It's who they know that you're connected to and what they're going to have to deal with
Hey, Elena,
if they fuck you up.
roll me a D100.
Okay. That's a 67.
Sorry, I was just reminded about the state of the world as a whole.
Oh, I can see the comments already.
Hey, for context,
Wait,
chat,
here.
I literally made a 6-7 joke before this recording started, and everybody just fucking face palmed.
Mm.
Panda left, it was so bad.
Yeah, Panda
Yeah.
left, it was so bad.
He
Okay.
said nope.
Everything comes full circle.
That was a justifiable response, Panda. Elena, your eyes snap awake. Something has changed.
Mm-hmm. I think Elena is not going to be subtle about getting up. I think she and Othalia would have like fallen asleep next to each other. And I think she would sit up like really like quickly and grab the side of the bed and like look around.
You see that there is a new door at the end of the room where there was not one before.
I think Elena is going to tap Othalia like on the arm and just like lean down and like, there's a door that wasn't here before.
When you look back, Elena, Cliff and Nock are standing there and the door is gone. Even if you did not look away, you do not have a memory of looking at it when they walked through.
Elena like almost like blinks like to clear like her, you know, like when you wake up and you blink to get the sleep out of your eyes. She just, door?
Sugar.
Magic bullshit?
Huh?
Sugar.
Why are you saying sugar?
Wouldn't go to sleep.
Sugar?
You did sugar.
And
This
you
one.
went through a door that isn't there anymore.
No.
What's going on?
Knock both of you to
Mhm.
assume that I'm going to trust you with this information.
Nock, roll
Door?
me deception, Elena, roll me insight.
No.
No!
Oh. Shit.
That is a
Do I get
16.
advantage
No,
with
no, you do not.
But Cliff's also lying.
Cliff's lie's believable. No.
I just said no.
That's true. Okay,
Cliff's
we'll
lie is
go with it.
believable.
We'll go with this. Cliff's lie makes perfect sense, but there's something in the way that Nock said no that's just eating at you a little bit. Because normally when Nock says no, it's very like no, hard. This was no.
Yeah.
Oh my god, does Nock's voice go up when she lies? Is that her tell?
She wouldn't know.
Can I
No. Maybe.
argue that I could possibly douse to find the door again?
You
Ooh.
could, but I would tell you that you cannot.
Why not?
Technically, like Alina is focusing on the staff, and dousing for the door might
True.
like that would be another argument for why they wouldn't be able to, because they're focusing on the staff so much. Just as
That
a
is true. When you
offer
wake
up.
up, you are still holding the staff. Benefits of a nat 100.
Mhm.
You're basically on that shit like a bloodhound until it disappears.
Yeah.
But you do not
anyway,
see
Finn's
it.
going back to defragging his hardware and software and all that.
Is it time to get
I
up
just-
already?
I see the irony in not continuously giving me shit for not sharing, and then I'll ask questions, and if you want me to share, then maybe you should share.
Not sharing what? What are you guys talking about? Did you guys go outside?
Looking for sugar.
What?
There weren't any sweets around.
Of course there's no sweets around. We upcharge that shit.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, you suck.
Knock almost dived
When
into
you
the bag.
say you suck, his features become more monstrous.
Oh my god.
Hey, so about whatever the fuck's going on, do we need to leave or can we all go back to sleep?
Yeah, we can go back to sleep. We weren't trying to
Yeah.
wake you all up. I was just looking around.
It's
We
been
should
about 6
probably-
Okay.
hours. Probably best to just get back on the road.
Oh fuck.
He kind of flips a switch and all those lights snap on again. And if you were asleep, probably not anymore.
Talia like fucking hisses and hides herself in her shirt. She's like, "What the fuck, guy? Please don't."
So, anything to report last night?
Yeah, there was a big monstrous mimic outside that I think ate or destroyed a bunch of automatons, and then after that there was a caravan, and that's about it, really.
Oh boy, ooh, busy night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you guys want to go scavenge some automatons?
Sure.
Yeah.
As long as that thing is not back.
It probably isn't.
Sick.
Tell you what,
Just watch your feet.
we'll go
I
scavenge
guess.
the automatons, and then we'll head over, and I guess we can link up with that caravan. They might be going faster than we are if they've got floats on their wagons.
Yeah.
There's floats on wagons?
There are, I mean, I guess they're technically rafts, but they can be disconnected, so you can use them like a wagon again once you get to Scrap Town. So,
Scraptown isn't
Okay.
in the water.
Scrap Town is on dry land.
Oh, I've never been so happy. Oh
Hence
my
why
god.
you would have to take the floats off to use it as a wagon again. His features get more monstrous.
I didn't say anything.
You don't have to say anything for it to happen.
Mm.
I was gonna take a deep breath and not look at him and say, "Okay, let's go."
All right. I'll meet you guys outside. Get your stuff packed up. Eat your breakfast. I'm gonna go see what I can scavenge through from the automaton parts. Don't worry, because this is your expedition. I'll give it to you to decide what you want to do with.
Perfect. Thank you.
Part of the deal. As he kind of like grabs his backpack and heads up and out through the ice chest again.
Oh, he left first?
He did indeed.
As soon as he leaves, Cliff is gonna walk over to Athalia and go, "Hey, by the way, found this. This might help," and gives you a ring.
I'm starting a collection, apparently. She takes out her necklace that already has like 3 rings on it.
This
You'll
one,
definitely want to wear that one.
this one will let you walk on water.
Like his?
Yeah, like his, but not his. So don't worry about it.
Well, okay, that makes my plan a little easier because I was just gonna steal his. But thank you. I really
figured you
appreciate
would.
it.
You're good. You're good. No problem. You're welcome.
Knock, where are you
Yeah,
keeping
that
your
was the
new
thing.
GAT piece?
Mm,
Is it prominently displayed?
no. She would have tucked it away immediately.
It's in her waistband behind her ass.
Probably.
Tucked in right next to the tail.
Yeah.
Oh my god, a tail strap for a gun would be so funny for anything with a tail. You just reach back with both hands and draw your gun straight off your tail.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
As we're leaving, I would like Athalia to kind of be one of the last people, and I just want to swipe something shiny out of spite.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Oh.
Mm. Mm.
Oh.
Do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You see, as you are leaving, a bracer, a sword, and a shield.
Is there something smaller?
A bracer is literally worn on your arm. No, there's really not.
Yeah, I
anything
was thinking
smaller.
like
Like a
A
trinket.
trinket.
Like
There
a trinket.
aren't really trinkets
rubber
in this
duck.
room.
there aren't any shiny rubber ducks. This is ridiculous.
That's so sad.
Fucking stupid idiot. Got everything in my ass.
Rubber duck.
What kind
No.
of sword is it?
Not even a bottle cap.
Not even a
It
bottle
appears to
cap.
be a short sword.
Ooh, appears.
Fuck it. I'll pick up the sword.
You pick up this sword, and the very first thing that happens is it feels like ice runs down the veins of your arm and up to your heart as you just feel this coldness run through you.
In like a standing outside in the snow too long kind of cold, or like I'm about to die kind of cold.
As
More
like
questions?
I just injected, because I know you've had an IV before, I just injected IV fluid that was too cold, and you feel it running through your veins.
That's it? It's just cold.
Sure.
How reassuring.
Can I roll to figure out something out? Like, can I roll if anything?
What do you want to try and roll to figure it out? She rolled to
Investigation?
Investigation could work. Go ahead and roll me investigation.
Okay.
And tell me how you're going about investigating what this is.
I think she was just kind of like, she's fucking hell. Nothing. I'm not doing anything. That's a 6.
Well, you still have
She's
to tell
just
me how you're
holding it.
investigating it.
I'm like just holding it, like trying to look closer at it, see if I can find anything that could be of note, any carvings, any craftsmanship, gemstones, anything that would
When
be.
you look into the reflection on the blade, you see what appears to be a man in his mid-40s look back out at you, and you make eye contact with him in the reflection of the blade before he smiles and says, "So that's where you all went.
Damn.
See you soon." And it just vanishes from the blade.
Yeah, no, I'm putting this back down.
You cannot.
Okay, cool. Is there a sheath around somewhere?
When you look around for a sheath, you feel a weight settle at your belt.
Alright, cool. I like cursed objects. We'll go with it.
All right. You all head out as Grindel is walking back up to you with a panel in what appears to be a bunch of, like, components.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so here's the gist of it, is I found enough stuff that we can put together and probably figure out what was on one of these things' memory cores. But I don't want to do it, so here's your stuff.
Thanks.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
It's all yours.
Just a
I'll try to
basic,
figure it out.
basic concept is these things are mass-produced. So they're made for kind of like the lowest common denominator, so you should be able to figure it
Mhm.
out.
I am familiar.
And there's
Me
that
and
for
Finn can
you.
work.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
Okay.
oh, gross. Okay, well, one of those just clicked into place, didn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, one of those.
I love brute forcing things. Let's go.
I'm just trying to make it so we can see all of them.
Panda, do you as the player Panda recognize that half of those are the symbols for schools of magic? Anything that is like dark bold
Yeah, for
is
sure.
a school of magic. And a symbol representing such. You do not know what the other ones are.
Uh-huh. But we've got that's definitely necromancy. I think that's divination that's already clicked in place.
Okay, well, we don't have to solve it
Um,
right now. I'd like to at least get 5 minutes out of it in the next session. So I'm
Yeah.
going to just have you close out of that and not look at it till next week.
I'd like to spend at least 5 minutes.
I'll figure it out.
Before you just brute force this shit in 30 seconds, because I just had that flash before my eyes.
Like as we're walking out and these items are being distributed, Nock is gonna very pointedly kind of bump into Alina as she passes by to go over to Finn to have him pick her up, and just sort of look back and be like, man, it must be super frustrating to have to be sure that you've seen something, but have someone convince you that it's not really there, and then walk off.
I have a question. Is there skin to skin contact happening in this bump?
I will leave that up to Nock.
I think you gotta roll.
Should leave it up to a roll.
Yeah,
I think roll
yeah, I think I got a.
D4
I think
evens, you bump, odds, you no bump.
Yeah, touch the weirdo.
touch the weirdo.
As you bump into Nock, Elena, you are snapped into a vision. And Nock, so are you.
Oh boy.
As Elena, both of you have the feeling of being carried in someone's arms as you are running away from something quickly, as a figure, a large dragonborn in heavy plate armor, rounds the corner in front of you as you're running away, as a massive, at the same moment that this figure rounds the corner in front of you, a massive plume of fire rips into the sky from the fortress behind you. As the person who is holding you panics, points at the dragonborn and says, "Die!" And you just watch them crumble to the ground and the vision snaps back.
Damn.
What's the color of the hand?
The color of the hand? It is a human hand with pale skin.
Okay.
Nock, you would recognize it from the previous thing that you went through. This is a continuation of that.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna leave you guys sitting on that. Thank you for joining us for Bits, Crits, and Halfwits, Campaign 2, The Tides of Magic. It's been a wonderful time. Thank you for joining us. I have been your Game Master, PT. The question for next week is for the characters, and I feel like it's just accurate, which is, how confident are you with puzzles?
Cool.
Yeah, an easy question. So I will let you guys take it away with the afters.
Hi, I'm
hang on.
Flamflamtastic.
Before we get into that, we have one unused monologue token. Would you like to use it before we leave?
I kind of want to hear what Cliff has to say.
I was gonna say Cliff doesn't really have too much from that interaction. Like Cliff was genuinely just confused. Cliff was worried about the whole memory thing, so carved some words into his leg with the pen. So we'll see if that kind of sticks up. But either way, I think Cliff is just kind of at the point where Cliff wants to talk to Nock really, really, really bad right now. But the thing is Cliff is scared with what just happened. I think for the first time, Cliff is actually like, yeah, no, that was a little scary. Because that would have been the first time, as far as Cliff is aware, that his memories were threatened, which is pretty terrifying. So that's it.
All right, now take it away, Flam.
Hi, it's me, Flamflamtastic. I play Elena Worldwalker, the tiefling from New York Breaker. I think my favorite part of the session... God, there's so many good parts. Cursed Short Sword with Othalia.
All right, next.
Hi, I'm Panda. Play Talon Kane, the drow from Darkbreach. My favorite part of the session was Cliff and Nock's little excursion through secret doors and stuff.
Next.
Hi, I'm Snyder. I play Stella Fenor, your lovely desert elf from Zoria. My favorite part of the session was the faceless man asking how many people were upstairs and Cliff answering, I don't know, I was sleepwalking.
The commitment to the bit.
Take out.
Next.
Hi, I'm Barlow. I play Othalia Vale, the changeling from Nuadia. And honestly, my favorite part is Stella's continuous. It could have been sand. I miss the sand.
Wish it was sand.
Because same.
Remember when the ground was a thing?
Yeah, literally.
Next.
Hi, my name is Sky. I play Nock the Kobold from Katarin. There were so many good things. I think one of my favorite parts tonight was Grindel accusing Talum of putting fingers in the sandwiches to get free sandwiches.
Next.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Term. I play Finn, the Warforged from Zrea, and my favorite part was Alina's come apart at the just destruction of an ecosystem that has now become a completely different ecosystem. I love all of the academic questions. I can't wait to hear more.
And finally.
Hi, my name is Matt. I play Cliff, ASMR Ranger Dad. My favorite part of the session was the description of Grimble's bag. That's pretty cool, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, man. You're welcome.
All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Be sure to check out Bitchcurse and Halfwitched store if you want to buy a bunch of really cool merch, like the shirt I am wearing right now, and this one is still limited time only. I had a great time. We will see you all next week. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Roll sound. Rolling sound production. Take 2.
No, keep going, Finn.
Multiplication.
You have to make a point.
Division. Addition. Subtraction.
Did you,
End program.
Did you know that in England it's actually different? We have a different order of operations.
Wait, it's different.
You're shitting me.
Parentheses,
No,
exponents, multiplication.